Welcome back to Blind Reading with Hungry Harmony. Today's read, Something Old, Something New, Chapter 2. And yet another silence where no pony knew what to say or how to respond. Twilight finally asked her question. So, Silverstreak was Miss Fortune's old name? Celestia nodded. Oh, okay, never mind. That was Miss Fortune's old name. Got it. Okay. Celestia nodded. We all grew up together back when Canterlot was still new. Silverstreak and... She stopped herself, glanced at Discord, and continued. And Discord never had siblings. In fact, they were orphans. They grew extremely close to one another, although none of us could be separated from each other. These two were particularly close. This is why Discord is the best choice to go with you. She may yet still be willing to listen to him. Oh dear. Dear Celestia, I'm not sure how I can possibly make you understand, Discord thought. A moment, then a light bulb appeared above his head, and he snapped his fingers. Before any pony knew what was going on, he had a megaphone in his lion's paw. I will not get involved in any manner with the little Miss Silverstreak. In the next moment, he was gone. Bye! Ugh. Celestia only sighed in exasperation. It's okay, princess. We'll make him go, or we'll turn him back into stone. Right, girls? Oh, this is Applejack saying this. Applejack looked at her companions for agreement, and they met it with enthusiasm, all except Fluttershy. Celestia had sent them home to pack what they would need for the trip, and gave them a day to prepare. Twilight was catching up on her spells. Rarity was busy putting together a wardrobe that would not only serve her well, but also look fabulous. Rainbow Dash was training by clearing the skies of both Ponyvale and Canterlot. Pinkie Pie was, well, eating cupcakes. Typical Pinkie. Applejack was bucking as many apple trees as she possibly could before leaving, and Fluttershy was simply sitting in her garden at home, fluffing Angel's tail. Now, Angel, this is Fluttershy speaking. Now, Angel, I'm going to be gone for a few days, maybe even longer. Please be careful while I'm gone. I can't imagine what I'd do if I came home and you had a broken leg, or a cavity, or a... She trailed off, hyperventilating. Oh my gosh. Angel reached up and slapped at her, chittering. Oh, I'm sorry, Angel Bunny. I'm just so nervous. What if I slow everyone down? What if I'm the one who lets Misfortune get away? What if... She gulped and stopped herself before she started to hyperventilate again. In all reality, that wasn't why she was so nervous. Discord made her nervous. The way he looked at her, the way he caught her when she was looking at him. She took a deep breath. It still troubled her the way he had made his exit from the meeting that morning. Why was he so determined to stay away from Misfortune? Was it simply because he was so close to her? Fluttershy sighed. I'm going to the castle, Angel. Oh. I'm going to the castle, Angel. Maybe I can talk some sense into Discord before we leave. Take care, you hear? Angel only chittered a response before Fluttershy went into her cottage to retrieve her packs and catch the train. Fluttershy floated into the castle with her saddlebags on her back, intending to first go to the room Princess Celestia had set aside for her, then on to Discord's room, which was conveniently just across the hall from her own. As she started to move in the right direction, she heard someone call her name. Fluttershy, you don't have to be here until tomorrow. What are you doing here so early? Princess Celestia flew up to her, landing gracefully only a few paces away. Oh, well, I came early because, well, I wanted to talk to Discord a little bit before we left. I mean, if that's okay with you, he just seemed so upset this morning at the meeting. Fluttershy hid behind her mane, but Celestia put her hoof under Fluttershy's chin, forcing her to look up. Celestia smiled at her. This is exactly why I chose you to reform Discord. Out of everyone I know, you are the kindest and most forgiving. Celestia stopped and hesitated, but continued. I never thanked you for what you did. Oh, but you did this more... Celestia cut her off. I'm confused. Sorry, Celestia cut her off. Princess Celestia thanked you on behalf of her subject. She looked into Fluttershy's teal eyes. This is just Celestia thanking you for bringing an old and treasured friend back to her. I am forever in your debt, Fluttershy. Aww. Fluttershy blushed and smiled. Thank you, Princess. That means a lot to me for you to say. Celestia smiled back at her and motioned her head in the direction Fluttershy had originally been going. I'll let you go settle in if you'd like. You can join Luna, Discord, and I for dinner at 6 o'clock. Or you can visit the kitchens and have something delivered to your room. Thank you, Princess. Fluttershy flew off, happy as can be and much more ready to talk to Discord than ever. After getting settled into her new room and combing her hair about as many times as she could stand to, she took a look in the mirror and sighed. She was about to turn away when the mirror talked. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Discord then moved out from behind the mirror, grinning from ear to ear. And so the mirror replied, as this question I must ask, why for all can I see it is clearly Fluttershy? Discord, how long have you been there? Fluttershy blushed. The entire time she had been in her room, she had been muttering to herself how nervous Discord made her. Oh dear. Discord teleported himself to her bed and lounged there, stretching out. Well, I saw you talking to Celestia in the main hall and figured you'd be here soon, and I wanted to see you, but... Discord disappeared from the bed, only to appear right in front of Fluttershy, close enough to muzzle, concern displayed across his face. Do I really make you so nervous? Fluttershy's first reaction was to squeak and pull backwards, but through sheer force of will she stayed put. She could feel his breath, and it smelled sweet. He's so close. It'll only take one small movement to... As she thought this, her eyes flickered down to his lips unconsciously. When she realized this, she snapped her eyes back to his and gulped. Yes, but it isn't bad. So it's a good nervous? He pulled back, and Fluttershy blew her breath out in relief. I understand that you make me nervous too. Wait. Oh wait, I think this is Discord talking. I understand that. You make me nervous too. It's been thousands and thousands of years since I've had a friend. He sat down on the bed and patted the spot next to him, motioning to Fluttershy. She walked over and settled herself onto the bed next to him, her heart still pounding a million times a minute. Discord continued talking. So, why are you here so early? Actually, I came to see you. Discord started to look at her. Really? But why? I don't know how long I will be gone, and I want to spend some time with you in case something happens. They stayed silent for a few moments, neither of them knowing what to say. Discord finally broke the silence. Fluttershy, you should know why I'm refusing to go. You see, he cleared his throat. I mean, Misfortune and I, well, we loved each other. And not just as friends. It would be hard, nay, impossible for me to face her again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'm curious what Discord's first name was, as in before it was Discord. But, like, I see the tension between Fluttershy and Discord. Like, I think Fluttershy may be falling for Discord here. But when Discord says we loved each other, now that's toughie. And this was chapter 2. Wow, this was something new. Well, yikes. Well, thank you guys for listening, and stay tuned for chapter 3. I can't wait. Ooh. Well, Hungry Harmony is out. FlutterCord is forever.